All right, so what we have here is we take an overall look at a property in different ways. And what we look at in this case, we have a multi-use, mixed-use property in the quarter, very similar to how you use it in the central business district, where you have a ground floor where you have two commercial spaces. You got residential units upstairs, but they are different sizes, and some have a balcony, some are facing the courtyard. So their price point is going to be different. So the price to sell is going to be different. The price to buy is different because the price to sell, you want to see where you have some extra value in there. And then we also look at what is the income. This is the income right now. And then we want to know what's the future income if we make improvements, or maybe it's under rented. And then sometimes we break down like if it's a big project, I mean, you have to design it, procure special materials and everything. How long will that take? In the case of this property, the repairs really aren't that much, and it can be done pretty quickly. So, uh, in the case of selling it, we like to look at the whole thing. Is this your purchase price? We could change this purchase price, but with this purchase price, you want to take a closer look at like this is really from a buyer's perspective, but still, from a seller's perspective, you look at what did it really cost you to acquire this building and all the associated costs, all right? And that number is going to go into the summary sheet, all right? Down acquisition costs, so you have what you paid, what you have in repairs, and what did you have for the acquisition to a total price of what it really cost you to own this building in whatever period of time. And then we'll look at the future here as to what could you sell this building for. And then, of course, the difference is your profit. In other words, this is the cash money this person expects to get when they sell this property within a specific period of time. So the other reports that we have, that's why I have this time factor in here in case you decide to do more construction, or you look in terms of how long does it take to sell up a particular part of the property. But each one differs. Whether you have 3 units, or in this case, you have several units. So hopefully this helps in the process of seeing how you determine what is the value right now, right? And then what is the future value? And then also what is the income in terms of the rental rate, which we come down to dollars per square foot to make it easy to evaluate and compare with other properties that actually sold and actually rented within a specific time frame. And that time frame is determined by you, the seller. And within that context, that's how we come up with your price point and what it will take to sell within that specific price point.